Who was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi? Beyond the spinning wheel and the salt march. Today, in just 10 minutes, we dive into the story of my experiments with the truth, the powerful autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi, a journey of self discovery, struggle, and transformation. He says, I was born on October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, a coastal town in Gujarat, India. My father was the chief of the village. My mother, a deeply religious woman who influenced me greatly. Even in childhood, truth and simplicity mattered to me. I was a shy boy, afraid of the dark and the unknown, but I was curious. I once stole a bit of gold to pay off a debt and confessed it to my father. That one act of honesty shaped my life and forever. At 18, I sailed to England to study law. It was cultural shock. The suits, the meat, the etiquette. I vowed to hold on my values, remaining vegetarian and avoiding alcohol. More than law, I studied morality, religion, and self discipline. I read the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, and Tolstoy. London gave me not just a degree, but a spiritual awakening. My real transformation began in South Africa. I went there in 1893 for legal work. But what I experienced shook me. I was thrown off a train for being Indian. Discrimination was everywhere. I realized law alone could not bring justice. I began organizing the Indian community, founding Indian Congress. Here my experiments with the Satyagraha, Truth Force began. Non-violent resistance became not just a strategy, but my life principle. I tested my body through fasting, simplified my life, and embraced celibacy as a part of self purification. I returned to India in 1915, not as a lawyer, but as a seeker of truth. I traveled extensively, learning from the villages. I saw the poverty, the injustice, the British oppression. Using Satyagraha, I led movements like Champaran and Salt March. I wore khadi, lived simply, and fasted for peace. But these were not political gestures alone. They were part of my personal journey to conquer fear, anger, and desire. To me, freedom was not just political independence, but liberation from violence, hatred, and selfishness. My autobiography is not the story of perfect man. It is the story of my experiment with the diet, faith, nonviolence, and truth. I made mistakes, faced criticism, even from loved ones. But I believed that every failure carried the seed of growth. I never claimed to possess the truth, only to search for it, live it, and serve it through action. Truth for me is God, and non-violence is the path to reach it. If my life stands for anything, it is a testimony to power of humility, discipline, and unwavering faith in the human spirit. The story of my experiments with the truth is not a political memoir, it is a moral journey. And perhaps it is still relevant because the need to speak truth with love and courage has never been greater. Thank you for watching. If Gandhi's journey inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such stories that shaped the world. Truth and peace be with you. Thank you once again for watching this video.